There's a forceful powerbomb.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
Will tonight.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. Did you hear the impact on that kick?
3 men alive. What a knife-edge chop. A few of those will take the fight right out of you. And there's the drop kick.
Watching these superstars go at it, JR?
Take the past, burn it up and let it go. Carry on, I'm stronger than you'll ever know. That's the deal, you get no respect. You're gonna get charged, you better watch your neck. I want domination, I want your submission. I gotta roll the dice, never look back and never think twice. Whoa, I never give in. Whoa, I never give up. Whoa, I never give in. I just wanna be loved.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all 3 members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of 1 tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia.
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counting my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
After inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John.
On the way to the ring, and the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Here we go. A gauntlet match stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Following that vicious attack. I'm not sure Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyway and fight hard. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
We all know what's coming next. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to beat all three competitors one-on-one by pinfall or submission. Meanwhile, the Utopians have the unfair advantage of being able to get Cena counted out. And that's a stiff kick.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. He's working the fundamentals there.
He's sizing up his opponent. This could be it. And King Regal's been eliminated. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga.
What a sequence of punches. Andy had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopian national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Jillian Hall cringe.
You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help. And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Facebuster. In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. One at a time. Good grief! What a series of strikes!
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! It can't be! Not the FU! Man, you were right, JR. Can Cena win this one? The Utopians are just too strong.
The mighty Samoan Bulldozer's been derailed. It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten, but now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
And up one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due. What a brutal powerbomb.
I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
Took his opponent's head off with that lariat. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. We've all watched Cena do the unimaginable, the unthinkable. We've seen,
Oh my gosh, JR! That's it!
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beaten William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
Cena, I told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle. I don't think he can win this war.
Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out. And there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically
Action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of them. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place. I'm always gonna be better than you.
Tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. He's not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about. This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP.
Welcome to another.
It worked so well last week, let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
The better than Utopia Chief of Security Umaga is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena.
So rearrange your anatomy. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow! Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? He's going in for the kill. And Tommy Dreamer, and now Cena's looking to finish the job.
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense. Cena's out to personally overthrow the better-than-Utopian government.
And after he removes the Chief of Security from office, you can bet he's heading for the president.
MVP! It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in America.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called. You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back.
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with...
And here we go. And MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood because Cena's looking to collect. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. What a kick that was. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. He'll have to square off with John Cena. Cena's an absolute man possessed.
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood. I think this one's almost over, JR. I don't even know how these superstars are still going.
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
This is like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
a violent snip.
That was a punch and a half.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. A hard right knee, knocking his opponent down.
Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. And quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. And he strikes with the elbow.
And he strikes. Can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse.
It can't be. Not the FU.
A swift kick to the opponent. It's not enough to get a piece of MVP for Cena. This could be a pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match. It looks like Cena's revenge is complete.
Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopians' favor.
With the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6
Hey, Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh, yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the Utopian President, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
I have a feeling feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push a man. And when you attack his country and injure his friends, you can count on there being hell to pay.
There'll be no amnesty, JR. No diplomatic immunity.
A swift hit to the opponent.
What an incredible lariat!
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia president will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Over the last 3 months, MVP and the Utopians have thrown so much at Cena, yet he's always found a way to prevail. That's got to make them a little nervous at WrestleMania.
I'm sure it does. But MVP's a rat. And the last thing he wants, and that's the match. John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
It better be, JR. 15 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for WrestleMania.
You hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You're about to stop living, tick tock. I want you to remember me, tick tock. But the day don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like drop.
The wait is finally over. It's time for pure between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania. Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the better-than-utopians. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match, it's John Cena. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States smash plus more than this Patriot could make.
Well, he's making his feelings known right now.
A textbook reversal there. He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Now there's a move that'll take the fight right out of you. What a counter!
Face buster! Face buster!
1, 2, 3. You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure to tap out right here. I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got his opponent hooked. The face buster.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He uses
Here comes the body splash. What an incredible DDT!
Look at this! Here it comes! And there's the five-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Smash mouth impact from the face buster. been possible. It's been a war. Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing?
He countered that one perfectly.
The kick connects. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on now. That's expensive equipment, damn it. 1,
He reversed it.
2.
Yes, there it is. The DDT.
I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures prominently in them.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that.
6. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. 7.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And that facebuster could do it right there.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Good grief! What a series of strikes! And there he goes! The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. Look out! He's setting up his opponent.
Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Oh, the punch connects.
There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing up. And there are those famous educated feet. 2. 3.
This is his chance. No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Elbow.
I can't believe he countered that one.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. Oh, what an elbow drop. 1.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
1.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
2. 3. He's got some evil intentions here.
Ow, that was a serious shot there. Look out. Here it comes.
sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
And he strikes with the elbow.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. A striking elbow, staggering the opponent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. What a crushing face buster.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
What a crushing leg drop. What a brutal powerbomb. And there's the face buster.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? No, it can't be! Not the FU! Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow! Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
And there's the packer.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar! Here we go, JR. His fans are on their feet.
The referee has called for the bell. John Cena didn't just win the battle. He won the war against MVP.
Where does that leave better than Utopia?
Apparently, it leaves them on the floor.
That's the bitter taste of defeat. Not to mention some mental.
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John Cena.
game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it to the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control.